Check. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Good afternoon, race fans. Welcome to Kawartha Downs. Saturday, July the 17th. We're hoping that the rain gods treat us well here and it'll be passed, hopefully just like it is right now. Track is listed as fast. If you like to look at your program, I'll give you some changes coming up in today's card. In race number 1. Number 1, Fleetwood Needy. Make the driver Nick Boyd. Nicholas Boyd drives number 1, Fleetwood Needy. No changes in the second race or the third race. Turning to race 4. Number 3, Sporty Mystic. Make the driver Ryan Guy. Ryan Guy drives number 3, Sporty Mystic in the 4th race. No changes in the 5th race. In the 6th race, number 1, Day of Honor. Make the driver Ryan Guy. Ryan Guy drives number 1, Day of Honor in race 6. Turning to race 7. Number 8, Zoe's Lucky Guy. Equipment change from closed to can't see back. From closed to can't see back bridle on number 8, Zoe's Lucky Guy in race 7. No changes in race 8. Race 9, number 7, Leader Tonight. Make the driver Justin Turcott. Justin Turcott drives number 7, Leader Tonight in the 9th race. And also equipment change, add blinkers. Blinkers go on number 7, Leader Tonight in the 9th race. No changes in the 10th race. Tote selling windows are open. Post time 4 p.m. Just a reminder to everyone attending here for the first time, you've all been given different booths that you're to be assigned to, that you've reserved. We ask you that you please stay in those booths. You can remove your mask when you're sitting in your booth or standing in your booth. But once you're out of your booth and going to make a bet or possibly using the washrooms, you must have your mask on at all times. Parimutuel sellers are located right in the middle of the grandstand. Go up there and make all your parimutuel wagers. Joyce and Joy are parimutuels today. And also down at the north end, we have hot dogs, hamburgers, cold drinks, and a cold beer. Make sure you make your way down there as well for all of your needs. Please understand that we are in a COVID world, and we're trying the best we can. All of the protocol that we're following is all from the Peterborough Health Department, and please understand these are the rules that we have to abide by, and we ask you to please observe all of those here at the Kawartha Downs. We don't want to have any issues with the public health, and I look forward to having you back here. We've raced about 4 weeks without any fans, and it's not something we like to see, but we are glad to see you back cheering on your favorites out there. Once again, thanks for coming, and Tuesdays at 2 p.m. is when you can start booking your seats. Okay? Make sure you start Tuesday at 2 o'clock, and we go right through until, I believe it's Thursday or Friday morning, I'm not sure, but make sure you book as early as Tuesday after 2 o'clock. Go through all the prompts. Go to www.kawarthadowns.com for all of your guidance for reserving. Evan Laux will be along very shortly to call the races for you here tonight. He's returning from a vacation. We had John Craik here last week, did a great job, and Evan will be along very shortly. You got about 16 minutes until the first race. Good luck with your wagering.
Good afternoon and welcome to Kawartha Downs. Horses for the first race entering the track. We're inside about 4 minutes until post time. First half of your double here at Kawartha Downs. Number 1 is Fleetwood Needy. Nick Boyd picking up the lines for Bruce Shea. Number 2 is Overwatch. Tyler Jones aboard for Bonnie Odie. The 3, Tryline. Reg Gassian aboard for the David Goodrow stable. 4 is Well Worth the Wait. Justin Turcotte driving for Brian Scott and Amy Griffin. 5 is Hello Mr. P. Ryan Guy driving for the Jamaxpo Racing Stable. Number 6, Gibbs Rule. Doug Brown at the helm. Lisa Lehman owns. Number 7 is Zayden's Luck. John Thompson aboard for Ross Hitchens. 8 is Round Midnight. Doug High owns and drives with partners Chris Rogers and Melissa Harnden. The 9 is Ridin' on Sunshine. Andre Goyce for Gino Toscani. 9 go to the gate in today's first race here at Kawartha Downs. Your first half of the double with exactor and triactor wagering. Post time inside 3 minutes. Nice to see some live faces here at the Downs. Welcome. Enjoy your day. We do have a barbecue set up underneath the grandstand. Hot dogs, hamburgers, and cold drinks. So please make it a fun afternoon. Enjoy here at Kawartha Downs. Inside 2 minutes, 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick peek at the Hucksters picks for race number 1. Jim liking the 5. Hello, Mr. P. Really can't argue with this. Kawartha Downs seems to be home for Hello, Mr. P. Won back in June, the 26th and the 19th, and convincingly 25 1/4 lengths back on June 26. Hello, Mr. P. jogged here at the Downs. Away from the track, a little tougher competition, especially at Georgian. But still in the thick of things, 4th, just a length and a quarter off the pace. Hello, Mr. P is Jim's choice, and that's Jim's best bet of the night in today's first race. Jim also liking the 2, Overwatch. I think there'll be some competition. Jim thinks this horse will need a little bit more speed. One last time out here at Kawartha Downs. Tyler Jones again at the lines. Has done very well here at Kawartha, but might be a little tough against Hello Mr. P. And to round out Jim's triactor box, he's going with the 3 Tryline. And this horse, gutsy effort, dug right in right to the very end, and pretty well was parked most of the mile a week ago. Finished 3rd, just a length off the pace. So in the first race, the Huckster liking the 5, 2, and the 3, and the 5, Hello Mr. P, is the Huckster's best bet of the day. Our starting 8 tandem of Bob Woodward and Steve Skeen moving into position for today's first race here at Kawartha Downs. We're inside a minute until post time. Favorite on the board is the 5, Hello Mr. P. Starter Steve Skeen calling the field to the gate for today's first race. The horses lining up behind the starting gate and introducing the field from the rail out. The 1 is Fleetwood Needy. The 2, Overwatch. 3 is Tryline. 4 is Well Worth the Wait. The favorite 5, Hello Mr. P. 6 is Gibbs Rule. 7 is Zayden's Luck. 8, Round Midnight. And scoring from the second tier, it's the 9, Riding on Sunshine. Bettor's Choice is the 5, Hello Mr. P. 9 Do Battle. It's post time. Gate swings down the backstretch for today's first race as Carter Giblett sets up camp at the finishing line. Field picking up speed, and there they go. And they're off and pacing. Who else? Hello, Mr. P. Firing out from the middle, quickly gaining the top. Fleetwood Needy is a second away, and Overwatch third off the wings. From the second tier, moving up to fourth, that's Riding on Sunshine. Tryline is gapped in fifth. Racing in sixth, that's Gibbs Rule, followed by Zayden's Luck. And your final 2 are Round Midnight and Well Worth the Wait. Field swings to that opening fraction in a 28-second clip. And leading the way, it's Hello Mr. P. Fleetwood Needy, Riding Pocket. Overwatch is sitting in third. Single file fourth, sees Riding on Sunshine. Still gapped fifth is Tryline. Further back, that's Gibbs Rule, Zayden's Luck, Round Midnight, and Well Worth the Wait is the gap trailer. Racing towards the halfway point they go, and Ryan Guy, Hello Mr. P. They lead it by about a length and a half. They're at the halfway point, 57 and a fifth. Hello Mr. P is the boss. Fleetwood Needy is racing in second. Overwatch unchanged from third. Tryline has closed some distance on the outside to move up on the inside. Riding on Sunshine. That's Gibbs Rule and Zayden's Luck. Round Midnight and Well Worth the Wait doesn't have it today. Hello Mr. P. By about a length and a half on the outside. Overwatch and now trying to make a move as they reach up to the 3/4 in 125 and 2. Hello Mr. P by about 2.5 lengths now. Overwatch is sitting in second. Fleetwood Needy, good trip there on the inside. Racing in third. Tryline and Riding on Sunshine. Hello Mr. P now opening up some breathing room inside the 8th marker. About a 16th remaining. Hello Mr. P loves it here at Kawartha Downs. Why not? Hello Mr. P in front by about 4. Riding on Sunshine. Overwatch was third. A very brisk 154 and 1 for the opener here at Kawartha Downs. Numbers on the board, 5923, 5923. Numbers on the board, 5, 9, 2, 3. Confidence riding high for Hello Mr. P, especially here at Kawartha Downs. 3 wins here at KD today, a 154 and 1 clip, a new career best. Hello Mr. P, a 3-year-old gelding of State Treasurer out of the Big Jim Mare Menagerie. Homage and Maxpo Racing Stable. Mitch Tierney trains Ryan Guy, the faithful captain, picking up the win. Hello Mr. P, a lifetime mark of 154 and 1, kicking off the start of the double here at Kawartha Downs. Now official, 5, 9, 2, 3. Price is up. Hello Mr. P, 290, 230, 210. Riding on Sunshine, 65, 60, 45, 60. Overwatch, 290 to show. 5, 9 exactor, 176, 80. Your $1 triactor of 5, 9, and 2, $230 and 40 cents. Here's your order of finish on the first race. Fleetwood Needy was 5th, Overwatch 3rd, Tryline was 4th, Well Worth the Wait was 9th. Hello Mr. P, your winner. Gibbs Rule 6th, Zayden's Luck 7th, Round Midnight was 8th, and Riding on Sunshine finishing 2nd. Top down 5, 3, 4, 9, 1, 6, 7, 8, 2. Hello Mr. P, a new career mark of 154 and 1. Post time for the second race set to go for 4:20. Post time in less than 12 minutes. There's no changes for the second here at Kawartha Downs. We're inside 5 minutes until post time. 5 minutes. Horses now entering the track for today's second race inside 5 minutes. Horses in line for the second race. Number 1, 4 for Orr. John Thompson aboard for Linda Moore. Number 2 is Passionate Prince. Tyler Jones driving for Courtney Robson. Number 3, Seymour Little. Nick Boyd for Cameron McQueen. Number 4, Dillon's Bank. Doug Brown at the helm for the Valspar Stables. Number 5, Red Hot and Sporty. Ryan Guy driving for Sheldon Rose. And the 6, Privilege. Reg Gassian owns and drives with partner Barry McLennan. 6 go to the gate in today's second race inside 3 minutes until post time. Exactor and Triactor wagering on the second here at Kawartha Downs. Take a look at the Hucksters picks for race number 2. Jim liking the 4, Dillon's Bank. Had a tough trip last week. Interfered with just after the quarter. Parked pretty well throughout, but finished in front by a neck. Did very well. It's coming off 2 wins back on the 3rd and the 10th of July here at Kawartha Downs with Doug Brown at the reins. I think Dillon's Bank's got a pretty good shot at coming in the money for sure here in this second race. Jim also liking the 1, 4 for Orr. This horse has done very well. It's got the rail here tonight and should be a strong competitor. But Jim liking the 6, and that's the one I'd kind of go with for second position as well. Actually could be in a dogfight. 4 and 6, 6, 4. Privilege has really done well of late. Started from post 6 last week. Went right to the top, but just finished a neck off the front, finishing second, but has done very well the last few times here at Kawartha. Been right in the thick of things, but coming off a couple of seconds from the 3rd and the 10th of July. So Jim thinking the 4-1-6 combination. I'm going to mix those around. I'm going to go 4, 6, and 1. I might also like the 3, Seymour Little, in today's second. We got about 2 minutes until post time for race number 2 here at Kawartha Downs. Current favorite on the board is the 3, Seymour Little, odds of 8-5. Next choice, the 4, Dillon's Bank at 2-1, and the third pick is Privilege, 5-2. Pretty wide open affair as it's shaping up for today's second here at Kawartha Downs. Starting gate in position for today's second race, under a minute until post time. Field now being called to the gate as claiming and conditioned pacers approach the starting gate. From the rail out, number 1 is 4 for Orr. Number 2, Passionate Prince. The 3, Seymour Little. 4, Dillon's Bank. The 5, Red Hot and Sporty on the outside, Privilege. 6 are going to battle in today's second. It's your back half of the double here at Kawartha Downs. Welcome to those watching us on the World Wide Web at www.kawarthadowns.com, and of course those in attendance today. Great to have some live pulses here on the tarmac. It's post time. Six behind the gate for today's second here at Kawartha Downs. Claiming and conditioned pacers picking up speed, and there they go. And they're off and pacing. 4 for Orr, Dillon's Bank. Dillon's Bank now emerging as the front runner. 4 for Orr, there's Privilege from the outside. Passionate Prince gets away in 4th, and Seymour Little away 5th. Red Hot and Sporty is the early trailer as they move into the first turn. And Doug Brown has Dillon's Bank in front by a couple. 4 for Orr is racing second. A gap third is Privilege and Passionate Prince. Field swings by that opening quarter-mile mark in a 27-4 clip. And leading the way, it's Dillon's Bank in front. 4 for Orr second. About 3 back to Privilege. Passionate Prince sitting in 4th. There's Red Hot and Sporty, and Seymour Little now from the back of the pack. Racing into the clubhouse turn they go. Doug Brown commanding Dillon's Bank, leading it by a couple. 4 for Orr, trying to keep within distance, is racing second. Privilege unchanged from third. Halfway point reach and a very brisk 55-1. It's Dillon's Bank setting the pace, leading it by about 2.5. 4 for Orr, Privilege, Passionate Prince, and Seymour Little now in the top 5. Red Hot and Sporty. Field moves down the backside, 3/8 remaining, and Dillon's Bank getting an aggressive trip from Doug Brown. They're opening up now by about 3.5 over 4 for Orr. Here comes Passionate Prince now to make a move now up to third. 3/4 of 1:23.27. And for the last clip, Dillon's Bank free and clear right now by about 4 lengths. Passionate Prince on the outside, 4 for Orr, Privilege. Seymour Little with some work to do. They're inside the 8th marker, and Dillon's Bank setting up a pretty strong mile here. Dillon's Bank by about 4. Passionate Prince not going to get there. It'll be a battle for the scraps. Dillon's Bank, 3 for 3. Doug Brown picking up the win. Passionate Prince, and 4 for Orr. Time of the mile, very sharp, 1:52. 4-2-1-3 on the board. Four, two, one, three on the board. Dillon's Bank 3 in a row here at Kawartha Downs. 152, a new lifetime mark for the 4-year-old gelding of Thinking Out Loud. Out of the Jeremy's Jet Mare, Saxon Vets. Owned by Valspar Stables of West Hill. John McMillan trains. Doug Brown captaining the win. Dillon's Bank jogged in the second race, going away by about 4 lengths. 3 in a row for Dillon's Bank. 152, a new lifetime mark. Now official 4-2-1-3. Prices coming up. Dillon's Bank returned at 340, 250, 210. Passionate Prince 870, 430. 4 for Orr, $3.20. 4-2 Exactor, $12.10. 4-2-1 Try, $48.80. Your winning daily double combination of 5 and 4, $6.40. Order of finish: 4 for Orr was third, Passionate Prince second, Seymour Little fourth. Dillon's Bank your winner, Red Hot and Sporty sixth, and Privilege was 3-2-4-1-6-5. Dillon's Bank 3 consecutive wins, a new career mark today of 152. Inside 5 minutes to post time. Horses on the track for today's third race. About 4 minutes until post time. Number 1 is McSinnerman. Andre Goyce for David Fasulo. Number 2, Emily Beach. Doug High aboard for Terry Collins. Number 3 is Lida Lula Bell. Nick Boyd driving for Amanda Riley and Steve McGill. Number 4, No Panic. Ryan Guy driving for Randy Scott. 5 is Magnify Bliss. Justin Turcott in the bike for Arlene McIntyre and J.C. Woodward. Number 6, Rambaron Rose. John Thompson for Barb and Mark Fry. 7 is Eastbound Eddie. Tyler Jones for Michelle Olson. Number 8, Rocket Gal. Samara Johnson at the helm for Carol Wood. 9 is Dragon Wave. Reg Gassian aboard for Stephanie DiPietro. 9 go to the gate in today's third race inside 3 minutes until post time. Have a quick peek at the Hucksters picks for race number 3. Jim liking the 1. McSinnerman had the rail last week. Lucky again this week with the rail position. Didn't fare too well last week, so I look for this horse to try to use a different strategy. Jim thinks McSinnerman will be in the mix for today's third. Jim also liking the 3, Lady Lula Bell. Throw this one in your exactor, Jim thinks. This is the second race for Lida Lula Bell under new trainer Tommy Riley. I think last week was kind of, hey, let's see how this horse goes. I think Lida Lula Bell will perform a little bit better. Jim saying put in your exactor. I'm liking the 3 in this one just for a second time around for trainer Tommy Riley. Jim also going with the 2, Emily Beach. I think that's a good one to round out your triactor box as well. Has had some tough posts over the last few weeks here at Kawartha. Now draws the 2 hole. So I think Emily Beach will have a little bit better luck from there as well. Jim liking the 1, 3, and 2. I'm going to go with the 3, 1, 2 combination. Inside about 2 minutes until post time for today's third here at Kawartha Downs. Starting it in position for today's third race, under a minute until post time. Wagering public liking the 3, Lady Luda Bell. 3 to 5. Second choice on the board is the 1, McSinnerman. Field now being called to the gate. From the rail out, the 1, McSinnerman. 2 is Emily Beach. Number 3 is Lady Lula Bell. 4, No Panic. 5, Magnify Bliss. 6 is Rambaron Rose. The 7, Eastbound Eddie. On the outside, it's the 8, Rocket Gal. And from the second tier, number 9, Dragon Wave. Horses are in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Eight swings down the backstretch for today's third race. Claiming end condition pacers. Picking up speed, and there they go. And they're off and pacing and out from the middle. Magnify Bliss getting a nice start. Emily Beach also a game beginning out from the 2-hole. And from between, that's Lady Lula Bell trying to battle for early position, and now sticks a nose in front as they move into that first turn. Emily Beach now second, and Magnify Bliss tucks in third. McSinnerman away in fourth. Rambaron Rose yet to find a hole, as has Rocket Gal. They're both parked early. Dragon Wave opening fraction set up in 28 and 1/5, and leading the way it's Lady Lula Bell and Nick Boyd in front by a couple. Emily Beach in pursuit, racing in second. Magnify Bliss in third. The park job for Rambaron Rose and Rocket Gal. They're both out there early, and that's going to pay a price. McSinnerman on the inside, racing in sixth as they move towards the halfway point. Racing in seventh, that's Eastbound Eddie and a Dragon Wave. No Panic trailing the field, 57 and for the halfway point. Lady Lula Bell in front by a length. Racing in second, that's Emily Beach. Out 3 wide. Eastbound Eddie's got a head of steam up and picking up positions quickly now, sitting in second and closing in on the front runner. Lady Lula Bell and Eastbound Eddie, those horses are locked up. Give Eastbound Eddie now the nod. Now out in front on that 3 wide charge. Right on by now at the 3/4, 127 and 4. It's Eastbound Eddie with a half a length advantage on the outside. Lady Lula Bell now under some heavy traffic. Dragon Wave out there 3 wide and moving. A 4 wide spin for McSinnerman. From between, that's a Rambaron Rose. The field swings home. Eastbound Eddie and Tyler Jones, they come off the turn with a head of steam, and they're in front. McSinnerman is trying to come on quickly on the outside. McSinnerman, Eastbound Eddie. McSinnerman, Eastbound Eddie. McSinnerman in front. Eastbound Eddie and Dragon Wave. 1:58 the time. Numbers on the board, 1792. There's McSinnerman quickly in and out of the winner's circle. Black 8-year-old gelding of McCardle out of the Western Ideal mare Cinnamon. Owned by David Fasulo of Milton, trained and driven to victory by Andre Goyce. McSinnerman used the rail to the advantage, 158. First win of the season for McSinnerman. 1792 on the board. It's official, 1792. Prices up, McCinnerman, 650, 360, 270. Eastbound Eddie, 1880, 810. Dragon Wave, 680 to show. 17 Exactor, 4480. 179 Try, $133.10. Order finish, McCinnerman, your winner. Emily Beach was fourth. Lady Lulabelle was eighth. No Panic, ninth. Magnify Bliss, sixth. Ram Baron Rose, seventh. Eastbound Eddie second, Rocket Gal fifth, and Dragon Wave was third. Top down 1489 67253. McCinnerman, nice off the pace win, 158. Post time for the fourth race. Set to go for 5 o'clock. Ryan Guy will drive the 3, Sporty Mystic, in the upcoming fourth race. And we can quickly flip over to race number 9. Race 9, we've got a scratch. The 8, Big Journey, has been scratched. 98, Big Journey, has been scratched. We're inside 5 minutes until post time for the upcoming fourth race. 5 minutes. Field now entering the track for today's fourth race inside 5 minutes. Introducing the field, number 1 is Lily United. Reg Gassian driving for George Graham. Number 2 is Card Collector. Steve Hudon for Jeffrey Dumoulin. Number 3, Sporty Mystic. Ryan Guy picks up the lines for Leo Baker. Number 4, Tempest Tale. Eric Adams aboard for the Miller Farms. Number 5, Zeb's Watching. Doug High driving for Larry Zebedee. Number 6, Creme Delight. Murray Breather for Rachel Breather, Dean Lockhart, Wayne Carlton, and Dean Campbell. Number 7 is She Plays for Keeps. Tyler Jones aboard for Michelle Hume. 8, Farmer Who's My Daddy. Nick Boyd in the bike for Mark and Vicky Nelson. And number 9, Control the Bullet. John Thompson aboard for Annalise Horn. 9 battle for the cash in the fourth race. 4,500 up for grabs. Post time inside 4 minutes. Inside about 3 minutes until post time for the upcoming fourth race. Huckster in this race, liking the 5, Zeb's Watching. Coming off back-to-back wins, Zeb's Watching looks strong. He's got some nice fractions throughout the mile, and this horse has some good gate speed. Last week started from the 5-fold, drew the 5 again, and quickly went to the front and held on by 3 parts of a length lead. Zeb's Watching, I think, is a good bet in today's fourth race. Jim also looking at the 7. She Plays for Keeps. Has some early speed to hopefully get into position, but this horse hasn't done well from the outside. I'm not so sure Jim is right on this one, but nonetheless, Jim liking the 7. She Plays for Keeps for your exactor box. Jim also going with the 8. Jim liking these outside posts in this fourth race. Farmer Who's My Daddy thinks we'll pick up the show spot. I'm going to go with the 6, Creme Delight. Qualified June 26th here at Kawartha. Was scratched from the Sire Stakes due to a sickness, but back in the qualifier at the end of June. Raced well, finished third, 2.5 lengths off. I'm going to throw Creme Delight in my triactor box. Jim liking the 5, 7, and 8. I'm going to go with the 5, 7, and the 2. Throw them around, but I do like the 5 best, and they're right in front of the grandstand. Doug High with Zeb's Watching. 2-minute warning. Current favorite on the board is the 5 Zeb's Watching. Odds right now of 4 to 5. Inside about a minute and a half until post time. The odds now just changing to 3 to 5. After that, it's pretty well wide open. You've got some consideration going to the 1 Lily United, the 4 Tempest Tail, as well as the 7. She plays for keeps, and the 8 Farmer Who's My Daddy. Pretty wide open affair, but Zeb's Watching getting the lion's share of the dollars here in the upcoming 4th race here at Kawartha Downs. Starting car moving into position for today's 4th here at Kawartha Downs, under a minute until post time. Field being called to the gate for the upcoming 4th race. Moving up to the gate, the 1 Lily United, 2 is Card Collector. Number 3, Sporty Mystic. 4 is Tempest Tail, the 5 Zeb's Watching. He's Creme Delight. 7, she plays for keeps on the outside. The 8, Farmer Who's My Daddy. And from the second tier, it's the 9, Control the Bullet. It's post time. Gate swings down the backstretch for today's 4th race. Condition pacers on the gate. Field picks up speed, and there they go. And they're off, and Sporty Mystic out quickly from the 3 holes. Zeb's Watching in pursuit quickly. Now grabbing the front. Zeb's Watching, just like last week, carbon copy. Sporty Mystic now racing in second from the outside. Farmer Who's My Daddy, and she plays for keep, battling for 3rd and 4th. There's a Card Collector in the top 5. Lily United is away in 6. Following there, it's a Tempest Tail. Opening fraction of 28 seconds, and in front, Zeb's Watching leads the charge. Sporty Mystic sitting in second. She plays for keeps is 3rd. Farmer Who's My Daddy single file in 4th. In 5th, that's a Card Collector, Lily United. Outside sees Tempest Tail and Control the Bullet. The trailer is Creme Delight. As they race towards the halfway point, Zeb's Watching, the ones to catch, about a length and 3/4 advantage, 56 and 2. Zeb's Watching looking sharp. Now comes the move from She Plays for Keep up to second, and closing in on the front runner. Sporty Mystic locked in the pocket. Second over cover there for Farmer Who's My Daddy. No room to move in 5th there for Card Collector. Outside flow for Tempest Tail, followed by Creme Delight and Control the Bullet. And Lily United has pulled up by the 5/8 mark. 3/4, 125 and 1, and Zeb's Watching is the tempo setter. There She Plays for Keep, just closing now to within 3 parts of a length. Now flushed out, will go after the front runner. She Plays for Keep, Zeb's Watching, they're going to hook up. Farmer Who's My Daddy in the mix. Here comes Creme Delight from off the pace. They come for home. It's She Plays for Keeps now in front. Zeb's Watching digs in, and Farmer Who's My Daddy, late charge from Creme Delight. Zeb's Watching guts this one out, gets it back. Zeb's Watching in front. She Plays for Keeps. Farmer Who's My Daddy, 155 and 2. The Huckster nailed it. 5-7-8 on the board. 5-7-8-6. It's official. 5-7-8-6. 5-7-8-6 official. Go to the prices in the winner's circle presentation. Zeb's watching, returning 340, 250, 210. She plays for keeps 370, 280. Farmer Who's My Daddy, $2.40. 5-7 exactor, 610. 5-7-8 try, $9.05. Three in a row for Zeb's watching. Hitting a new career mark today is the 4-year-old daughter of He's Watching. Out of the Bow-Nosed Jade mare, Zeb's Katrina. Owned by Larry Zebedee of Wooler. Trained and driven to victory by the mayor of Fraserville, Mr. Doug High. Zeb's watching. 3 consecutive wins. 155-2, a new career mark. Order finish for the 4th race. Lily United was 9th. Card Collector 6th. Sporty Mystic was 8th. Tempest Tale 5th. Zeb's watching your winner. Creme Delight 4th. She plays for keeps was 2nd. Farmer Who's My Daddy 3rd. And Control the Bullet 7th. Top down 968 514 237. Zeb's watching, hitting a new career mark of 155-2. 3rd consecutive win here at Kawartha Downs for Zeb's watching. Post time for the 5th race is 5:20. Post in less than 11 minutes. There's no changes on your program. Horses now on the track for today's fifth race. Inside 5 minutes until post time. Condition trotters in line. Following the 1, City Lady. Doug Brown driving for Vicky White. Number 2 is Lindsay Treelane. Murray Breather drives for Patricia Whitaker Trust. Number 3, Party Life. Doug High owns and drives with partner David Reed. 4 is I'm a Sharp Dealer. Ryan Guy aboard for Jamaxpo Racing Stable. Number 3, Storm Angel. Matt Harvey for Kevin Bend and Zachary Mills. 6, Feelin' Some Magic. Ryan Desroche for Patricia Gibb. 7 is Father Magic. John Thompson for Rick Williams. The 8, Patrick Du Hurrah. Denis Guriel for Hurrah de l'Estrie. 8 go to the gate in today's fifth race. 4,500 up for grabs. Post time is inside 4 minutes. Take a look at Huckster's picks for today's fifth race. Jim going with the 2, Lindsay Treelane. Murray Breather aboard. This horse has raced well here at Kawartha Downs. Just came off a tough fourth place finish in the Prospect Series up at Georgian Downs, but a very strong finish, 28-1 the final quarter. I think Lindsay Treelane will be in for the money here in today's fifth race. Jim also looking at the 4, I'm a Sharp Dealer. Ryan Guy, he's got the lines for I'm a Sharp Dealer. Has raced at Georgian, some tough competition up there. But look back to June 26th here at Kawartha. This horse wired the field, winning by 15 lengths. I think I'm a Sharp Dealer should figure into your exactor box. Jim rounding out his triactor with the 7, Father Magic. Nice race last week, but a little tougher post this week. Was in post 3 a week ago. Finished second, 2.5 lengths off the lead. Today the 7 hole may be a little more difficult. John Thompson will have to strategize a bit as this race unfolds. Jim liking the 2, 4, and the 7. I'm going to throw a dart at the 3, Party Life. Has been in the money the last 3 times here at Kawartha. Last week, tough trip, was parked for part of the way, but finished 4th, 4 lengths off the lead, but a nice back half of 59, 29 and 2 the final quarter. I'm going to throw the 2 into my box as well, but Jim going with the 2, 4, and the 7. Put the 3 in there as well. I think you got a chance. Inside 2 minutes until post time for the upcoming fifth race here at Kawartha Downs. Starting gate is in position. Under a minute until post time. Field approaching the gate for today's 5th race. From the rail out, number 1, City Lady. 2, Lindsay Tree Lane. 3 is Party Life. 4 is I'm a Sharp Dealer. 5, Storm Angel. 6, Feeling Some Magic. 7, Father Magic. And on the outside, the 8, Patrick Do Hurrah. Lindsay Tree Lane, 5-2 favorite. Trotters behind the gate. It's post time. Gate tips down the backside for today's 5th race. Conditioned trotters picking up speed, and there they go. And they're off, and trotting. I'm a Sharp Dealer steps out abruptly, and now having some difficulties there. From the outside, Feeling Some Magic is feeling the love early. Quickly going to the front. Lindsay Tree Lane digs in now, grabs the front, and plays it tough. Lindsay Tree Lane now got it in motion. Feeling Some Magic is trotting in second. I'm a Sharp Dealer is now back and going in third. Party Life is fourth. Racing fifth, that's Father Magic, followed by Storm Angel and Patrick Do Hurrah. City Lady is further back. 29-4 is your opening fraction, and Murray Breather commanding Lindsay Tree Lane. They're in front by a couple over Feeling Some Magic. I'm a Sharp Dealer is right there in third. A gapped fourth sees a Father Magic and a Party Life. Patrick Do Hurrah, Storm Angel, and City Lady is a long way back and a lot of work to do. Lindsay Tree Lane towards the half now by about 2.5 lengths. Halfway point reached 59 seconds. Lindsay Tree Lane showing the way. Racing second, that's Feeling Some Magic. I'm a Sharp Dealer, and Father Magic is fourth. Gap fifth, there is a Party Life as they straighten out down the backside. Further back, Storm Angel and Patrick Do Hurrah. City Lady, those horses are out of it, but it's a 5-horse battle as they're all within striking distance. They're trying to track down Lindsay Tree Lane down the backside. I'm a Sharp Dealer now goes to the outside, 3/4 of 129. It's Lindsay Tree Lane. I'm a Sharp Dealer. Now a back tucked in. There's Feeling Some Magic racing third. Father Magic is fourth and Party Life fifth. Lindsay Tree Lane now with a bit of breathing room as they come to the head of the stretch. Lindsay Tree Lane and Murray Breather, they lead the way by about 3 lengths. I'm a Sharp Dealer and Feeling Some Magic. Lindsay Tree Lane gets it done gate to wire. Lindsay Tree Lane in front, tight for place and show. A charging Party Life and I'm a Sharp Dealer will battle there in the photo. Keep those tickets. It's picture time. 158-4. Inquiry up. Please hold all tickets. Judges having a look at breaks on the 3 Party Life and 4 I'm a Sharp Dealer. Please hold all tickets. Unofficial results are 2-4-3-6. 2-4-3-6. The inquiry is up concerning breaks on the 3 Party Life and the 4 I'm a Sharp Dealer. Please hold all tickets. Acquiring up regarding breaks in the 3 and the 4, but your undisputed winner in this one is the 2 Lindsay Tree Lane, 3-year-old filly of Royalty for Life out of the Majestic Sunmare Golden Lake, owned by Patricia Whitaker Trust, trained and driven to victory by Murray Breather. Lindsay Tree Lane hitting a new lifetime mark, 158 and 4. Second win in 5 starts in 2021 for Lindsay Tree Lane. 2436 is unofficial. Please hold all tickets. Inquiry still up concerning the 3 and the 4. Regarding the inquiry rather, there were no violations of the braking rule by either the 3 Party Life or the 4 I'm a Sharp Dealer. Positions on the board are good. 2436. Now official. 2436. There's your place photo up on your in-house monitors. Place photo is up. Price is up. Lindsay Tree Lane 350, 240, 210. I'm a Sharp Dealer 340, 270. Party Life 310 to show. 24 Exactor 630, 243 Try $11.60. Order of finish on the 5th race. City Lady was 8th. Lindsay Tree Lane, your winner. Party Life 3rd. I'm a Sharp Dealer 2nd. Storm Angel 6th. Feeling Some Magic 4th. Father Magic 5th. And Patrick Du Hurrah was 7th. Top down 8-1-3-2. 6-4-5-7. Lindsay Tree Lane 158 and 4. A new lifetime mark. Post time for the 6th race. Set to go for 5:40. Post time in less than 7 minutes. Ryan Guy will drive the 1 Day of Honor. Horses on the track and in line for today's 6th race. 4 minutes to post time. Number 1, Day of Honor. Ryan Guy picks up the drive for the high stakes stable. Number 2 is Rock in My Dream. Bo Brown does it all. 3 is a 3-trick gainer. Doug Brown at the reins for 2099 551 Ontario Incorporated and John McMillan. 4 is Don't Exclude Me. Preston Shaw does it all. Or rather, sorry, Preston Shaw owns and drives. Emily Leake is the trainer. Number 5 is Rose Island Aggie. Tyler Jones aboard for Krista Thomas. Number 6, Shad. Justin Turcott drives for Terry Collins. Number 7, Shifting Views. Nick Boyd aboard for Dewey, Wynnum, and Howe. 7 go to the gate in today's 6th race. 3,400 up for grabs. Post time is inside 3 minutes. Inside a couple of minutes until post time. Quick peek at Huckster's picks. Jim liking the 2, Rockin' My Dream. Feels this horse will go to the front. Got some early park job last week here at Kawartha, but then rounded out after the half and finished third, though. 1 length off the lead. I think Rockin' in My Dream will look for the front and stay there this week. Jim also liking the 4, Don't Exclude Me. Had a nice race, nice off-the-pace finish just a week ago. Rode along in 7th, was parked at the half and the 3/4, and finished 2nd, 3/4 of a length, so a strong finish there for Don't Exclude Me. Jim thinking the 1 Day of Honor will round out your triactor box. Has been at Northfield, and last time out at Woodbine. Day of Honor should figure into the mix there as well. Jim thinking the 2, 4, and 1 will be your combination. I'm going to look at the 3-trick gainer. This horse does like to leave, just had some trouble with the finish. With Doug Brown at the reins, I think 3-trick gainer might be a little bit more prepared tonight. Starting gate in position. Under a minute until post time, your last chance to wager. Current favorite is the 4, Don't Exclude Me. Claiming in condition pacers moving up to the gate from the rail out. Number 1 is Day of Honor. 2, Rockin' My Dream. Number 3 is 3-trick gainer. 4, Don't Exclude Me. The 5, Rose Island Aggie. 6 is Shad, and on the outside, the 7, Shifting Views. The 4 and the 2 are the people's choice. Number 4, Don't Exclude Me, the favorite. It's post time. It swings down the backstretch for today's sixth race. Claiming in condition pacers are on the gate, 7 across, and there they go. And they're off and pacing. Don't Exclude Me, firing first from the 4-hole alongside. That's Rose Island Aggie. The inside sees Rockin' My Dream. There's Shifting Views and Day of Honor with some early difficulty there. Now slipping back to the back and now off stride. 3-Trick Gainer and Shad. Through that first turn they go, and up front it's Don't Exclude Me and Preston Shaw. They've got the lead as they tip by the opening fraction, 28-3. Don't Excludes Me sets the pace. Racing in second, that's Rockin' My Dream, followed by Rose Island Eggie and Shifting Views fourth. 3-Trick Gainer right there in fifth. Single file in sixth is Shad, and the trailer is Day of Honor after that unforgiving start. Into the clubhouse turn they go. And leading the way, it's Don't Exclude Me and Preston Shaw. Pocket sitter, Rockin' My Dream second. Pulling pocket, there goes a Rose Island Aggie from third. And now challenging a length and a half off the lead. Shifting Views is out there in fourth. There's 3-Trick Gainer out into the outer flow, followed by Shad. 3/8 of a mile remaining, and Don't Exclude Me, the one to catch on the outside. Rose Island Aggie to within 3 parts of a length. Locked in along the rail, that's Rockin' My Dream, followed by Shifting Views, just having a bit of steering trouble there. Shad and 3-Trick Gainer, 3/4 of 127, and they're into that far turn. Don't Exclude Me and Preston Shaw lead the way. Rose Island Aggie's getting roughed up on the outside. Rockin' My Dream, that ground-saving trip, will now find a seaman. Now pops out as they come for home. It's a Don't Exclude Me. Rockin' My Dream's going to go after the front runner as they come for home. In front, that's Don't Exclude Me. Late charge from Rockin' My Dream. Don't Exclude Me holds off coast to coast, Rockin' My Dream and Shad. 155. In the winner's circle, number 4, Don't Exclude Me, hitting a new lifetime mark. 5-year-old gelding of exclusives out of the Cam Lug mare, Stonehouse Emily. Trained by Emily Leake, owned and driven to victory by Preston Shaw of Cambridge. Don't Exclude Me. Coast to coast, 155, first win of the season. It's official, 4-2-6-5. Prices up. Don't exclude me. 390, 210, 210. Rockin' My Dream, 230, 210. Shad, 310. 4-2 exactor, $7.60. 426 try, 14.80. Horses now on the track for today's 7th race here at Kawartha Downs, inside 5 minutes to post time. Number 1 is TJ Thunder. Gordon Lee owns and drives with partner Don Lee. Number 2, the Sea Shadow. Justin Turcott aboard for Dr. Linda Berthum. 3 is Breakaway Louie. Ryan Guy driving for Ross Hitchens. The 4, Royal Diamonds. Doug Brown at the reins for Earl Joseph. Number 5, Staying Alive. Ha, ha, ha. Andre Goyce for Dennis Duford. Number 6, Pompano Beach. Reg Gassian for Dan Gassian. Number 7, Freddie's Friend. Doug High aboard for the connections of Kathy Clark and Thomas Meich. And the 8, Zoe's Lucky Guy. Ed Piccone Jr. aboard for Carolyn Gerald. 8 go to the gate in the 7th race, inside 4 minutes until post time. Quickly go back to race number 6. We'll give you the rundown. Day of Honor was 7th. Rockin' My Dream 2nd. 3-Trick Gainer 5th. Don't Exclude Me your winner. Rose Island Aggie 4th. Shed was 3rd. Shifting Views was 6th. Top Down 7251436. Don't Exclude Me, a new mark of 155. We're inside 3 minutes until post time for race number 7 here at Kawartha Downs. The Huckster, he's been red hot in his picks. He's nailed 5 of 6, depending on exactor or triactor combination. We'll see if he's got the streak still alive in the 7th race. Jim going with the 6, Pompano Beach. This horse was up at Mohawk for a little stint, little tough going up there. Came back to Kawartha Downs and put in some nice performances. Won back on July 3rd. A nice off-the-pace win, length and a quarter in front. Pompano Beach, Reg Gassian. He'll drive tonight for brother Dan Gassian. Jim also going with the 1, TJ Thunder. Had a tough tilt up at Mohawk and then was at Rito Carlton. Kawartha Downs, this horse has raced a couple times back in June and finished picking up the scraps just a little bit. A couple of 4th place finishes. Jim figures the post position will prove advantageous for the 1, TJ Thunder. And also the 8, Zoe's Lucky Guy, to round out your triactor box. 8 hole is going to hurt a bit, but we'll see if Ed Piccone can get Zoe's Lucky Guy in position early to contend. Jim liking the 6, the 1, and the 8 in the upcoming 7th race. We're inside a couple of minutes. 2-minute warning. The legend from Kingston, Steve Skeen. He calls the field to the gate for today's 7th race. From the rail out, number 1, TJ Thunder. The 2 is the Sea Shadow. 3 is Breakaway Louie. The 4, Royal Diamonds. Number 5, Staying Alive. Ha, ha, ha. 6, Pompano Beach. 7, Freddie's Friend. And on the outside, the 8 is Zoe's Lucky Guy. 8 across. It's post time. Favorite is the 6, Pompano Beach. After that, it's a toss-up. Gate swings down the backstretch for today's 7th race. 8 on the gate, and there they go. And they're off. And pacing out from the 3-hole. Breakaway Louie breaks away first. Royal Diamonds on the inside. TJ Thunder. And Staying Alive. Ha, ha, ha. 2, the Sea Shadow. And Pompano Beach getting away in 6th. 7th, that's Freddie's Friend and Zoe's Lucky Guy, a slow beginning. As they race through that first turn, it's Breakaway Louie and Ryan Guy first to go by the opening quarter in 28 2/5. Breakaway Louie is the early tempo setter. TJ Thunder Pocket sitting now in 2nd. Royal Diamonds is 3rd. In 4th, that's Staying Alive. Ha, ha, ha. Now to the move from 4th, now to 3rd. The Sea Shadow racing in 5th. Pompano Beach now engaging from the backfield. Freddie's Friend and Zoe's Lucky Guy with some work to do. Towards the halfway point they go, and Breakaway Louie and Ryan Guy, they show the way. 58 seconds to the half. It's a Breakaway Louie in front. TJ Thunder not breaking pocket yet. Staying Alive. Ha, 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 goes to the outside. Now 3rd, and now closing in on the front runners. Out 3 wide. Pompano Beach got ahead of steam down the backstretch. Grabbing that cover, Zoe's Lucky Guy. Now within striking distance. Royal Diamonds locked in, no room. Freddie's Friend and the Sea Shadow. 3 parts of the way home, and it's Breakaway Louie, 127-1. Breakaway Louie and Ryan Guy, they lead the way. TJ Thunder with something now to prove. Now Pulse Pocket goes after the front runner, and on the outside, Zoe's Lucky Guy. They come for home on the inside. Breakaway Louie. TJ Thunder starts to rumble. Here comes Staying Alive. Ha, ha, ha. But TJ Thunder here to rumble. Breakaway Louie right down to the wire. Breakaway Louie. TJ Thunder. Picture time. Too close. 157. Inquiry going up. Possible interference on the 1, TJ Thunder at the top of the stretch. Please hold all tickets. Inquiry is up regarding possible interference caused by the 1, TJ Thunder at the top of the stretch. Three, 1, 5, 6 on the board. The inquiry is up regarding the 1, TJ Thunder. Please hold all tickets.
Whoa.
Well, Ryan drives on and creates a little space, but in the winner's circle, number 3, Breakaway Louie, putting up a maiden breaking performance. The 3-year-old colt of Dally, out of the Strong Clan mare, Bailey Amanda, owned and trained by Ross Hitchens of Westbrook, driven to victory by Ryan Guy. Breakaway Louie, a maiden breaker in 157. 3156 is on the board. An inquiry up regarding possible interference on the 1 TJ Thunder at the head of the stretch. Please hold all tickets. Regarding the inquiry, number 1 TJ Thunder finished second, will be placed third for causing interference on the 5, staying alive, ha ha ha, at the head of the stretch. New numbers are now up on the board. 3516. 3516. Again, number 1 TJ Thunder finished second, placed third for causing interference at the head of the stretch on the 5. Now official, 3516. 18-1 upset in today's 7th race. Breakaway Louie 37-10, 11-40, 480. Staying Alive, ha ha ha, $6.30, $4. TJ Thunder, $5.50. 3-5 Exactor, $358.90. Your 351 Triactor, $479. Have the rundown along in just a moment. Order of finish on the 7th race. TJ Thunder, 2nd place 3rd. The Sea Shadow 7th. Breakaway Louie, your winner. Royal Diamonds 8th. Staying Alive, ha ha ha, 3P2. Pompano Beach was 4th. Freddy's Friend 6th. Zoe's Lucky Guy 5th. Top down with the corrections. 371, 82465. Breakaway Louie, a maiden breaker, 157. Post time for the 8th race, 6:20. Post time in less than 7 minutes. No changes on your program. Horses entering the track for today's 8th race inside 4 minutes until post time. Claiming in condition pacers for the post parade, the 1 Slick and Sporty, Steve Hudon for Gino Toscani. Number 2 is David Lloyd George, Murray Breather for the connections of David Brown, the Winsun Farm, and Jim Elberg. 3, He's Got a Vendetta, Ryan Guy in the Bike for Mark Nelson. 4 is Land of Royalty, Nick Boyd aboard for Bruce Cleaver. 5, Teeter, Justin Turcott for the Carmen High Stable and the Cockshut Stable. 6 is Sweet Nan, John Thompson gets the trip for Russell Moore. 7, Thunder Romps, Tyler Jones aboard for Courtney Robson. Horses and drivers for the 8th go for $3,400. Post time in less than 3 minutes. Looking at the Hucksters picks in race number 8. He's had a pretty good day, but I'm going to dispute him on this one. Jim liking the 7. Thunder Romps thinks the post position shouldn't be a problem. I'm just looking back. Some of the outside posts this horse seems to have struggled. Doesn't have the gate speed, although last week at Kawartha Downs did have a nice off-the-pace victory by 3 parts of a length. Jim thinking Thunder Romps. Jim's second pick is the 1 Slick and Sporty. Does better on the 5/8 tracks in the half mile. Won at Kawartha Downs back on June 26 by a couple of lengths. An off the pace win. Was at Grand River back on July 9th and seemed to struggle on the half mile track there, finishing 7th, 5.5 lengths back. So Jim thinks Slick and Sporty will look a little bit better today on the 5/8. Jim also going with the 2 David Lloyd George. This was one of my picks back about 3 weeks ago, and provided for a nice payout of about $28 to win. Jim thinks David Lloyd George might be a good one to round out your triactor box. I'm going to look at the 3 and the 4, possibly the 4 in this one, Land of Royalty. This horse was in a 7 claimer up at Clinton. Tight track up there. Finished in front by 2.5 lengths. Nice back half of 57 and 4. I think Kawartha Downs is going to prove friendly for Land of Royalty, and this might be a nice payout as well. Current odds right now 17 to 1. Top pick on the board right at the moment. We've got a 3-way log jam between the 1, the 3, and the 5. So this one's looking pretty wide open right now. We're inside about 2 minutes until post time for the upcoming 8th race here at Kawartha Downs. Starting 8 setting up into position for the 8th race, under a minute until post time. Starting 8 fans out for today's 8th race as the field is called to attention. Horses approaching the starting gate, introducing the field from the rail out. Number 1, Slick and Sporty. 2 is David Lloyd George. Number 3, he's got a Vendetta. The 4 is Land of Royalty. Number 5, Teeter. 6 is Sweet Nan. And on the outside, the 7, Thunder Romps. 7 across. Favorite right now is the 2, David Lloyd George. Second offerings to the 1, Slick and Sporty. Seven across. It's post time. It swings down the backstretch for the 8th race. 7 on the gate. Should be a tight, contested affair. And there they go. Land of Royalty firing out first from the midfield. Out from the 3-hole, he's got a Vendetta. Second away, Thunder Romps from the outside is third. On the inside in 4th, that's Slick and Sporty. David Lloyd George away in 5th. Racing in 6th, that's a Teeter. Early trailer is Sweet Nan. Battle up front as Thunder Romps is rolling early. Right on by Land of Royalty to grab the top at the opening quarter. Thunder Romps in 27 and 4. And 1 in the lead right back. That's Land of Royalty and Nick Boyd. They're not going to ride pocket. They want the engine and they get it. Land of Royalty now in front. Thunder Romp sitting in second. He's got a Vendetta. Now he's got the head of steam going and goes to the outside from third to second and now challenging for Land of Royalty. Thunder Romps, David Lloyd George, followed by Slick and Sporty and a Teeter. Sweet Nan the trailer, but still within striking distance. Halfway home, 56 and 4. And Land of Royalty is the one to catch. Getting parked, he's got a Vendetta. On the inside, no room to move. Thunder Romp. Second over cover there. David Lloyd George has a nice trip straight, shaping up. Down the backside, Slick and Sporty locked in. Followed by Teeter and Sweet Nan as they race towards the 3/4 Land of Royalty with a perfect trip. Taking the short route, leading at the 3/4 Land of Royalty, 125 and 2. Now opening up by a couple of lengths. On the inside, that's Thunder Romps. He's got a Vendetta's getting roughed up. David Lloyd George looks fresh out 3 wide. There's Slick and Sporty. Needs some traffic room there as they come for home. Land of Royalty and Nick Boyd, they lead the way. They've got a field coming behind him. David Lloyd George, Land of Royalty still in front. David Lloyd George, Thunder Romps, Land of Royalty pulling it out. Thunder Romps and Slick and Sporty, 154 and 3. Unofficial results, 4712, 4712. It's official, 4-7-1-2. I'm sure Nick Boyd enjoying the fans being back here at Kawartha Downs, one of the favorites here amongst our spectators. Nick Boyd picking up a nice win in today's 8th race with the 4 Land of Royalty. Coast-to-coast trip for the 4-year-old gelding of Royal Majesty out of the Badlands Hanover mare, Boogie Woogie Land. Owned and trained by Bruce Cleaver of Corbyville, driven to victory by our fan favorite here at Kawartha, Nick Boyd. Nice to see his grandmother in the winner's circle as well. And we got a 65-year-old gentleman, looks at about a day over 39. Happy birthday, Rod. Price is up. Land of Royalty, $830, $620, $380. I'll have those prices up on the board in just a moment. Land of Royalty sitting a new career mark of 154 and 3, and there's your prices. Land of Royalty, $830, $620, $380. Thunder Romp, $690, $4. Slick and Sporty, $360. 4-7 Exactor, $77.80. 4-7-1 Try, $92.45. Here's your order of finish. Slick and Sporty was a 3rd. David Lloyd George 4th. He's got a Vendetta 5th. Land of Royalty, your winner. Teeter 6th. Sweet Nan 7th, and Thunder Romps 2nd. Top down, 3-4-5, 1-6-7-2. Land of Royalty, coast to coast, and a new personal best of 154 and 3. Post time for the 9th race, set for 6:40. Post in less than 11 minutes. Justin Turcott driving the 7 leader tonight. Scratch the 8, Big Journey. Horses entering the track for today's ninth race. It's the start of the late double here at Kawartha Downs. Scratch the 8 Big Journey in this upcoming ninth race. Introducing the field for the ninth race, number 1 is One for Julius. Doug Brown driving for the Andrea Lee Racing Stables. Number 2, Shadow of Lindy. Steve Houdon for Corey Guthrie. There was one claim entered on the 2, Shadow of Lindy. Number 3, K Shadow. Nick Boyd driving for James Dean. 4 is Stargazing Cruiser. Ryan Guy aboard for Sheldon Rose. 5, Sir Galahad. John Thompson in the bike for 2099551 Ontario Incorporated and John McMillan. Number 6, Lively Rocket. Preston Shaw for Benjamin Hollingsworth. Number 7, leader tonight, Justin Turcott picks up the lines for Matthew Hardy and Louis Eftimiadis. Scratch the 8 Big Journey. Number 9 is McCare. Tyler Jones for Courtney Robson. 8 do battle in tonight's ninth race. Start of the late double in less than 4 minutes. The Huckster, he's fallen off in his picks the last couple of races, but let's see if he can get a little bit of redemption in tonight's ninth race. Jim liking the 5, Sir Galahad, has raced at Rito Carlton back a while back. It was here at Kawartha Downs. Sir Galahad is returning here tonight, and Jim thinks that will prove favorable. Jim also liking the 6, Lively Rocket. The morning line is 10-1, but Jim thinks that Lively Rocket will come to play and will be one to figure in your exactor box. Also, the 3K Shadow has raced some pretty tough ones up in Mohawk and Georgian. Looks to be bravened up here at Kawartha Downs, and that's my pick. I like the 3K Shadow exactly for that reason. Raced strong, but raced awfully tough up at Mohawk, and this could be a braven up effort here at Kawartha Downs for K Shadow. Jim liking the 5, the 6, and the 3. I'm going to go with the 3. I'm going to throw the 2 in there as well. I'm going to go 3, 2, and 1. Those are my picks, totally off the wall from the Huckster. We're inside about 2 minutes until post time for the upcoming ninth race. Current favorite on the board. It's a big one. Number 1 for Julius. Current odds of 1 to 5. Number 3, K's Shadow, is the second pick. 1 for Julius. Field called to the gate for today's 9th race. Start of your late double here at Kawartha Downs. From the rail out, the 1 for Julius. 2, Shadow of Lindy. 3 is K's Shadow. 4, Stargazing Cruiser. The 5, Sir Galahad. 6, Lively Rocket. The 7 is Leader Tonight. We'll scratch the 8, Big Journey. From the second tier, the 9, McCare. 1 and 3 are your top 2 choices on the board. Horses are in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Gate swings down the backstretch for today's 9th race. Start of your late double is underway here at Kawartha Downs. Fields in motion, and there they go. And they're off and pacing, and Sir Galahad quickly taking to the front from down the middle. There's K's Shadow and Lively Rocket. 4th away is a Shadow of Lindy, Stargazing Cruiser with a top 5 start. 1 for Julius. And your final 2 are McCare and Leader Tonight. Isn't the leader yet. Racing through the turn, Sir Galahad and John Thompson, they lead the way. K's Shadow, pocket sitting there. Opening fraction 27 and 4. Sir Galahad, the tempo setter. K's Shadow sitting in second. Lively Rocket is gapped in third. Shadow of Lindy looks game now from fourth. Grabbing that cover, Stargazing Cruiser will follow. 1 for Julius is now out into that outer flow. McCare and Leader Tonight, the trailer. 4 in, 4 out as they race towards the half, and Sir Galahad is the one to catch, leads it by a length. Shadow of Lindy on the outside, halfway point reached in 56 and 4. Sir Galahad, Shadow of Lindy on the outside. K's Shadow is locked in along the rail. Stargazing Cruiser out there in fourth. 5th locked in is Lively Rocket. Outer flow action there. 1 for Julius has some work to do. Leader Tonight and McCare. Towards the 3/4 they go, and it's still Sir Galahad. John Thompson getting a nice trip. Sir Galahad 3 parts of the way home, 124 and 3. K's Shadow is still right there, going to be flushed out soon. Shadow of Lindy is racing in third, starting to fall off the pace. Lively Rocket is fourth, now third. 1 for Julius has some work to do as they swing for home. And leading the way, it's now K's Shadow and Nick Boyd. They've pulled pocket, and they're driving on right down to the final 16. Sir Galahad and Lively Rocket. K's Shadow a double for Boyd. K's Shadow in front, Sir Galahad. It'll be a photo for the show spot. 153 and 3. Numbers up, 3, 5, 7, 6. It's official, 3-5-7-6. Nick Boyd picking up his driving double. Nice pocket popper win for Kay's Shadow. Looked very sharp for a season's best. 153-3. Kay's Shadow to the winner's circle. 8-year-old daughter of Shadow Play. Out of the Cam's Card Shark mare, Pink is Perfect. Owned and trained by James Dean of Guelph. Nick Boyd captaining the winning drive. Kay's Shadow, 153-3 for a season's best mark. Price is up, 10-20, 680, 390. Sir Galahad, 440, 270. Leader tonight, 480. 3-5 Exactor, 58.60. 3-5-7 Try, $346.40. Order finished for the 9th race. 1 for Julius was 8th. Shadow of Lindy 5th. Kay's Shadow, your winner. Stargazing Cruiser 7th. Sir Galahad 2nd. Lively Rocket 4th. Leader tonight was 3rd. Big Journey was out. McCare 6th. Top down 8-5-1. 7-2-4. 3 scratch 6. Kay's Shadow, a season's best, 153-3. Number 2, Shadow of Lindy, claimed by new owners Louis Sorella and Stuart McQueen. Trainer Kyle Fellows. Post time for the 10th and final, set to go for 7 o'clock. That's in less than 10 minutes. There's no changes on your program. Condition trotters entering the track for today's 10th and final here at Kawartha Downs. Inside 6 minutes until post time. Trotters on the track and in line for the 10th and final. Number 1 is Son of a Millionaire. Tyler Jones driving for Baxmar Holsteins Limited. Number 2, I Am What I Am. Ryan DeRoche for Patricia Gibb. Number 3 is Dark Angel Dubois. Denis Griel for Hara de l'Estrie. 4 is Can Win. Ryan Guy for the connections of Sean Moskrop and Grace Marshman. Number 5 is Stormont Dundas. Reg Gassian driving for Beth Doyle. Number 6, Jane's Angel. John Thompson for Linda Moore. And number 7, Frick. Nick Boyd in the bike for Oliver Del Maple Holdings. 7 go to the gate in tonight's 10th and final here at Kawartha Downs inside 5 minutes until post time. Take a look at Huckster's final kick at the can in tonight's 10th and final. Jimmy liking the 3, Dark Angel Dubois. Easy winner last week. This horse is fresh on Canadian soil, has been overseas in France, but had no trouble disposing of the field last week, winning by 4 1/4 lengths. Number 3, Dark Angel Dubois. Should be strong tonight. Jim also liking the 1, Son of a Millionaire. This horse has the speed, is raced primarily at Mohawk and maybe coming to Kawartha Downs to be bravened up just a bit. When this horse had the, actually never has had the rail, had a nice race back on March 19th, but a lot of work done since then and seems to have struggled. So look to Son of a Millionaire to look to be bravened up here tonight at Kawartha Downs. Jim also liking the 4, Can Win. Has been a pretty consistent check getter here at KD this season. Should figure into your triactor box. I'm going to throw in the 5, Stormont Dundas with Reg Gassin aboard. This horse raced well last week, finishing second, 4 1/4 lengths off the lead, but had a back half of 57 4. Jim liking the 3, the 1, and the 4. I'm going to throw in the 5 there for good measure. We're inside 2 minutes until post time. Once again, a stellar job by our starting gate tandem of Bob Woodward and Steve Skeen. They set up for the 10th and final time tonight. We're inside a minute until post time here at Kawartha Downs. We'll do it again next Saturday. Usual post time of 4 o'clock. John Craik will be in once again to call the action while I'm on vacation. Field called to the gate. Trotters are moving up to the starting gate for the finale here at Kawartha Downs. Number 1, Son of a Millionaire. 2, I Am What I Am. 3 is Dark Angel Dubois. 4, Can Win. The 5 is Stormont Dundas. 6, Jane's Angel. On the outside, number 7, Frick. Horses are in the hands of the starter. It's post time. It swings down the backside for the 10th and final here at Kawartha Downs. Trotters are picking up speed, and there they go. And they're off. And trotting, tough beginnings there for the 2. I Am What I Am off stride, and away they go. Son of a Millionaire, great beginning, but now has gone off stride and will be in trouble early. Moving up, Dark Angel Dubois now takes advantage and goes to the front. Can Win now racing in second. Stormont Dundas and Jane's Angel. Following up, that's Frick and I Am What I Am and Son of a Millionaire. Lots of troubles early. 30 and 1 is your opening fraction. In front, Dark Angel Dubois and Denny Guriel. They lead the way. Can Win is trotting in second. Stormont Dundas in third. On the move, I Am What I Am. Jane's Angel with some trouble now off stride. Frick moves up, and Son of a Millionaire is now engaged but has some work to do to catch the pack. Towards the half they go. And Dark Angel Dubois shows the way, just over a length the advantage. 59 and 4 is the halfway point. Dark Angel Dubois in front, racing in second. That's Can Win. Now on the outside, I Am What I Am is making some great strides after a slow beginning. Stormont Dundas racing in fourth and fifth. That's Frick, followed by Son of a Millionaire, who's still desperately trying to catch the pack. Jane's Angel is out of it for tonight. Dark Angel Dubois, first to the 3/4 in 1:28, leads it now by about 3 lengths and opening up some gaps. Can Win is trotting in second. Stormont Dundas looks to improve from third. I Am What I Am is now back in fourth. Frick is fifth, followed by Son of a Millionaire. They come for home, and Dark Angel Dubois and Denny Guriel, they lead the way. They're trotting up a storm, and they look strong, nice and comfortable. Dark Angel Dubois, back-to-back winner here at Kawartha Downs. A strong finish for Stormont Dundas and Can Win. That's how they roll. 157 and 1 in the finale. Numbers up. 3-5. 4-7. 3547 on the board. Your winner of tonight's 10th and final, number 3, Dark Angel Dubois. A fixture over in France has now come over to North America and racing quite well, especially here at Kawartha Downs. Dark Angel Dubois, owned by Hara de l'Estrie of Dunham, Quebec. Trained and driven to victory by Denis Guriel. Dark Angel Dubois trots the mile, 157 and 1. A back-to-back winning efforts here at Kawartha Downs. It's official, 3547. Price is up. Dark Angel Dubois, 320, 260, 210. Stormont Dundas, 780, 310. Can Win, 210 to show. 35 Exactor, 2460. 354 Try, 3930. Your 3-3 late double returning $20.70. Order of finish, Son of a Millionaire was 6th. I Am What I Am 5th. Dark Angel Dubois, your winner. Can Win 3rd. Stormont Dundas was 2nd. Jane's Angel 7th. Frick was 4th. Top down, 651-3274. Dark Angel Dubois. Back-to-back victories here at Kawartha Downs. Today a time of 157 and 1. And with that 10th race, we're bringing to a close. Another card of harness racing excitement here at Kawartha Downs. So nice to have some live spectators to observe. And as well, thanks for supporting us on the World Wide Web, www.kawarthadowns.com. Racing resumes next Saturday, the usual post time of 4 o'clock. Until then, Evan Laux signing off. John Craig is in to call the action next week. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Have a great week. Good night.